Good morning, my dear students. Last class we have been completed the introduction part for the exercise 3.1. So today I am going to start the exercise 3.1, and in that the first question is find the radian measures of the following degree measures. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ angles degree ಒಳಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So we need to identify their angles in radian measures. So it means 25 degree is equals to how many number of radians. So let's start the solution. First question. So 25 degree is equals to, when we are discussing about the relation between degree measures and radian measures, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಏನಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ angles ನ ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮೇಜರ್ ಆಫ್ angle we just multiply by pi divided by 180 degree ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. So therefore 25 degree is equals to 25 into pi divided by 180. Now it is in radian. Now 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, remaining 3 30, 5 6 are 30. Therefore the value of 25 degree is equal to 5 into pi, 5 pi divided by 36 radians. Now the second question, minus 47 degree 30 minutes. Ma'am single prime ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ minutes ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, double prime ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ seconds ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. To find the radian measure of minus 47 degree into 30 minutes, first we need to convert this minute in terms of degree. Total angle degree ಒಳಗೆ convert ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ we express in terms of radian. So for that, to convert this 30 minutes in terms of degree, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ 30 minutes divided by 60 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it is converted into degree measure. So therefore minus 47 degree 30 minutes is equals to total degree ಒಳಗೆ convert ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ minus 47 30 divided by 60 total converted in terms of degree. ಈ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 60. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಬೈ 60 ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾವು which is equals to minus 47 31s are 32s are 1 divided by 2 degree. Now this is one of the mixed fraction, ಮಿಶ್ರಿತ ಭಿನ್ನರಾಶಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So converted to in terms of simple fraction, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ 2 into 47 94, 94 plus 1 95 divided by 2. Therefore minus 47 degree 30 minutes is equals to ಏನು ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ 2 into 47 94, 94 plus 1 95. So as it is negative, minus 95 divided by 2 degree. Now to convert this degree measure to radian measure, we just multiply by pi divided by 180. Therefore minus 47 degree 30 minutes is equals to minus 95 by 2 into pi divided by 180 radians. Now 5 ones are remaining 4, so 5 9s are 45. Here 5 3s are 15, remaining 6, remaining 3, 5 6 are 30. Therefore minus 47 degree 30 minutes is equals to minus 19 into pi divided by 36 into 2 72 radians. I hope all of you understood. If possible taken out. And one more thing, take these two questions as assignment. Anyway, just multiply by pi by 180. This pi by 180 multiply by simplify. If possible, take out. So now the second question is, find the degree measures of the following radian measures. Means he has given that the angles in radian measures, and we need to identify the corresponding degree measures of these given radian measure angles. ಅವನು angle ನ radian measure ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ. ನಾವು ಈ 11/16 radian is equals to how many number of degrees ಅನ್ನೋದು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ. So for that, let's start the solution from the first question. So first question, he has given that 11 divided by 16 radians. So when we are discussing about the relation between degree measure and radian measures, when we are converting the angles from radian measure to degree measure, we just multiply the given radian measure by what? 180 divided by 5. Now this is in terms of degree. Now to simplify this, we need to substitute the value of pi is equal to 22 divided by 7. Yavagidu when we are converting the radian measure to degree measure. So therefore, 11 into 180 divided by 16 into pi means 22 divided by 7. Now, which is equal to 11 into 180 into 7 divided by 16 into 22. Now, 4 4s are 16. Here 4 4s are 16. Remaining to 20. So 4 5s are 20. 11 1s are 11 2s are. Therefore, 11 by 16 radians is equal to 45 into 7 divided by 4 into 2. So 45 into 7. 7 5s are 35. 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 3, 31. So 315 divided by 4 was 8. 8 degrees. Now, still we need to simplify this degree measure angle. E degree measure ittaka angles na ಈಗ degree, minutes and seconds ಅಲ್ಲಿ split ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So for that we need to divide this 315 by 8. ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ. Therefore the value of 11 divided by 16 radian is equal to ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 315 divided by 8. ಆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಈಗ splits into minutes and seconds. So for that 8 350 8 3s are 24. cancel everything 7 0. Now again 5. 8 9s are 72. Remaining 3. So therefore this 11 divided by 16 radian is equal to 315 divided by 8 degree. So 315 divided by 8 degree can be write in a mixed fraction. 39 is to 3 divided by 8 degree. Quotient into remainder divided by divisor. So 315 divided by 8 degree is equal to 39 is to 3 divided by 8 degrees. Still this is in degree measure. Now exact degree is equal to 39 degree. We know that. So 39 degree. And now this 3 by 8 degree converted into minutes. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿರೋದನ್ನ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಬೈ 60. Now here 4 2s are 8, 4 15s are 60. Now which is equal to 39 degree 15 into 3 45 divided by 2 minutes. Now this minutes is splits into seconds. So for that we need to divide 45 by 2. So it is equal to 45 divided by 2. So again 2 2s are 4, cancel 5, 2 2s are 4, remaining 1. Now this 45 by 2 in terms of mixed fraction 22 is to 1 divided by 2, quotient into remainder divided by divisor. So therefore this is equal to 39 degree 45 by 2 can be written as 22 is to 1 divided by 2 minutes. Still it is in minutes. Now exact minutes is 22 minutes. So remaining we need to convert in terms of second. So for that the value of 11 divided by 60 radians is equal to 39 degree 22 minutes. 1 by 2 minutes is converted in terms of seconds. So for that we need to multiply by 60. Now with the other converted is seconds. Seconds means double prime. Now 2 ones are 2 30s are cancelled. Therefore 11 by 6 radians is equal to 39 degree 22 minutes and 30 seconds. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a look. So now the second question is minus 4 radian. We need to convert in terms of degree. So minus 4 radians is equal to convert in terms of degree. We just multiply by what? 180 divided by pi. Now this is in terms of degree. Now when we are converting the radian measure to degree measure, we use the value of pi is equal to 22 divided by 7. Therefore, which is equal to minus 4 into 180 divided by pi means 22 divided by 7. Now minus 4 radian is equal to minus 4 into 180 into 7 value divided by 22. Now 2 2s are 4, 2 11s are 20. Therefore minus 4 radian is equal to 18 2s are 36 and 360 180 into 2 360. So 360 into 7 700 7 6 are 42 7 3 are 21 21 plus 4 is 25. Therefore minus 4 radian is equal to minus of 2520 divided by 11 degree. Now we need to split this entire degree in terms of minutes and seconds. So for that we need to divide this 2520 divided by 11. Hence the value of minus 4 radian is equal. So 2520 by what? 11. So 11 2s are 22. Remaining 3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿ 2. Again 11 2s are 22. Remaining 10. Again 0 2. So 11 9s are 99. Therefore remaining 1. Hence minus 2520 divided by 11 can be write in mixed fraction is 229 is to 1 divided by 11. Quotient into remainder divided by divisor. Therefore, minus 4 radian is equals to minus of 229 is to 1 divided by 11 degree. Now exact degree is 229 degree. So which is equal to minus 229 degree 11 by, so 1 by 11. It is also in terms of degree, but we need to convert this in minutes. So for that we need to multiply by 60. Now this is in terms of what? Minute. Now this minutes should be split in terms of seconds. So for that 60 is divided by 11. So that's why 60 divided by 11. So 11 5 is 55. Remaining 5. Therefore minus 229 degree. 60 divided by 11. 5 is to 5 divided by 11. 5 is to 5 divided by 11. This is in terms of what? Minutes still. So which is equal to minus 229 degree. Exact minutes is 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Now this extra 5 by 11 minutes should be converted in terms of seconds. So for that I am looking at 16 ಇಂದ multiply minutes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ seconds ಅಲ್ಲಿ convert ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ 16 ಇಂದ multiply. So therefore double prime. Why? Because this quantity now it is in terms of seconds, which is equal to minus 229 degree 5 minutes. 5 6 is 30. It's 300. 300 divided by 11. So 11 2 is 22. Remaining 8. Now 11 7 is 77. Remaining 3. So 27 is to 3 by 11. 3 by 11 is seconds alle not part agide. So we just consider the 27 seconds. Minus 229 degree 5 minutes ಉಳಿದಿದೆ 27 degree. This 5 divided by 11 into 60 can be written as 27 is to 3 divided by 11. 27 is to 3 divided by 11 seconds. 3 by 11 seconds alle part madida. So we just neglect this quantity. Hence the value of minus 4 radian is equal to seconds alle part agide 3 by 11. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? ನೆಗ್ಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So therefore minus 4 radian is equal to minus 229 degree 5 minutes seconds is 27 seconds representing by double prime. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a note. So now the third question. The degree measure of 5 pi divided by 3 is. So 5 pi divided by 3 radians is equal to 5 pi divided by 3 into 180 divided by pi degree. To convert radian measure to degree measure, we just multiply by 180 by pi to the given radian measure. Now pi and pi get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 6 are 18 and 0 as it is. Therefore 5 pi divided by 3 radian is equal to 60 into 5. 6 5 is 30, 0 as it is. Therefore 300 degrees. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take note. And one more thing, take this 7 pi by 6 as an assignment and you may get one more question, that is convert the 6 radians into degree measure. So now the third question is, a wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. How many radians does it turn in 1 second? Question ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಚಕ್ರ 1 ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 360 ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಾವೇನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಆ ವೀಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೇಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ 1 minute is given. We need to identify the number of radians in 1 second. So we know that revolution means one complete rotation. One complete rotation ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು one revolution ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. One complete rotation means complete angle create ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. Complete angle is equals to 360 degree. ಈ 360 degree is equals to radian ಒಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 pi radian. ಅಂದ್ರೆ one revolution is equals to angle ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 2 pi radian. So ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ in 1 second that wheel makes how many number of radians. 1 second ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ wheel ಎಷ್ಟು radians angle ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So for that ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 1 second ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ wheel ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So for that ಈಗ ಏನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ 1 second ಅಲ್ಲಿ wheel ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ into 2 pi is equals to required answer. ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ರೇಡಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಯಾವಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ವೀಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೇಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ರೇಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ we need to identify the number of revolutions in 1 second. Why? Because we know that 1 revolution is equals to 2 pi radians. ಈ 1 seconds ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 10 ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 into 2 pi is equals to required number of radians in 1 second. So I hope all of you understood the concept of questions. So first, what is the given condition? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ in 1 minute that wheel makes 360 revolutions. Given in 1 minute wheel makes 360 revolutions. Yes. 1 minute is equals to what? 360 revolutions. So 1 minute can be written as 60 seconds. So 60 seconds is equals to what? 360 revolutions. 60 seconds can be written as 1 second into 60 seconds. It is nothing but 60 seconds. Therefore 1 seconds is equals to 1 seconds is equals to 360 divided by 60 revolutions. 0 and 0 get cancelled. 6 1s are 6 6. Therefore in 1 second that wheel makes 6 number of revolutions. So we need to identify the number of radians in 1 second. So for that we know that 1 revolution is equals to how many number of radians? 2 pi radians. So therefore in 1 second wheel making 6 revolutions. Therefore 6 revolution is equals to 6 into 2 pi radians. Therefore 6 revolutions is equals to 6 into 2, 12 number of radians, 12 pi radians. Therefore the given wheel makes 12 pi radians in 1 second. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a look. So now the fourth question is find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeters. So see here, when we are discussing about radian measure of an angle, let us consider one of the unit circle. Unit circle means radius of the circle this OA starts rotating in anti-clockwise direction and stops at the point B, such that the length of AB is also equal to 1 unit, then angle AOB is said to have a measure of 1 radian. So when we are discussing about the radian measure of angle, this is a radius of a circle, and then AB arc, and arc length AB L, and this is a angle in radian theta radians. So in ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ find the degree measure of the angle ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು angle find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆ angle ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರಬೇಕು degree measure ಬೇಕು first condition, and second that angle is subtended at the center of the circle. ವೃತ್ತ ಕೇಂದ್ರದಿಂದ ಕೇಂದ್ರದೊಳಗೆ angle created at the center of the circle of radius 100 cm. ಆ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 100 cm. therefore radius of the circle is equals to 100 cm. r value ಕೊಟ್ಟಾನೆ, and arc of length means arc length is nothing but L ಕೊಟ್ಟಾನೆ 22 cm. L is equals to 22 cm. ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ angle ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ, and angle should be in terms of what degree ಒಳಗೆ, it is what degree ಒಳಗೆ. that is question. Now we know a relationship between theta L and R when we are discussing about radian measure. ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು the relation between theta L and R is given by, we know that theta is equals to L divided by R. When we are getting the value of theta from this formula, that angle should be in terms radian ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು degree measure of angle, of course. So first we find the value of angle in radian measure. ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ radian measure and degree measure ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, by multiplying that angle by 180 divided by pi. So now therefore theta is equal to the value of L is equal to 22 divided by value of R is equal to 100, and both are in same units centimeter में क्या? Now 2 11s are 250s are, therefore theta is equal to what 11 by 50 radians. So ಈ angle that ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ದ ಯಾವುದೇ angle ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ angle ಇರ್ತದೆ radians. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ angle ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ಆ angle must be ಅದರ radian measure. But we need to find out the value of degree measure of angle. So to convert this 11 by 50 in terms of degree, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? So therefore required angle is 11 divided by 50 radians is equals to 11 divided by 50 into degree measure ದ convert ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 180 divided by pi, and now entire this angle in terms of degree, which is equals to 11 into 180 divided by 50 into this pi can be written as, when we are converting radian to degree measure, we must also use the value of pi is equal to 22 by 7. So pi value is 22 divided by 7. Therefore 11 divided by 50 radians is equal to, so E0 and this 0 get cancelled. 11 into 18 into is 7 multiply by 7 divided by 5 into 20. 5 into 20. Now 11 ones are 11 goes are cancelled. 18 into 7 divided by 5 into 2. Therefore 11 divided by 50 radians is equals to 17 divided by 5 2s are 10 degrees. Now we need to split this 126 divided by 10 into degree, minutes and seconds. So for that, divide this 126 by 20. Sorry, 10. You know what it is? 10, 126. 10 times 120. Correct answer. Here also 6 over. So therefore, this 126 divided by 10 in terms of mixed fraction, how it will be 12 is to 6 divided by 10, which is equal to 12 is to 6 divided by 10 degrees. Still it is in degree. So therefore, 11 divided by 50 radians is equal to exact degree as 12 degree. 12 degree. Remaining 6 by 10 in terms of degree, we need to convert in terms of minute. So for that, we just multiply 6 by 10 by what? 60. Now it is in terms of minutes. So now 10 ones are 10 sixes. Therefore, 11 divided by 50 radians is equal to 12 degree. 6 into 6, 36 minutes. And this is the required angle in degree measure. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a look. So now the fifth question is, in a circle of diameter 40 centimeter. So diameter means ವ್ಯಾಸ. ವೃತ್ತದ ವ್ಯಾಸ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 40 centimeter. So you just observe here that this is one of the circle and this is the center of the circle. A line which joins 2 points on the circle and which passes through center of the circle is called as what? Diameter of the circle. ಯಾವ ಲೈನ್ ವೃತ್ತ ಪರಿಧಿಯ ಮೇಲಿನ ಎರಡು ಬಿಂದುಗಳನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ವೃತ್ತ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ಮೂಲಕ ಹಾದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಸ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ he has given that the length of diameter is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 40 cm. And now if the length of diameter is equal to 40 centimeter, then diameter is 2 times of radius. Diameter is 2 times of radius. So diameter is equal to 40. It means 2 into r. The value of radius will be 2 ones are 2 2s are 20 centimeter. So therefore, radius OA of the circle is 20 centimeter. Now he has given that the length of chord is 20 centimeter. Chord ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಲ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. A line which joins 2 points on the perimeter of a circle. ವೃತ್ತ ಪರಿಧಿಯ ಮೇಲಿನ ಎರಡು ಬಿಂದುಗಳನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸುವ ರೇಖೆಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ, ಜಾಲ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. And suppose this AB is a ಜಾಲ. ಇದರ ಲೆಂತ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 20 centimeter. Now you just observe here, this jaw AB divides this circle into 2 parts. ಈ side ಈ ಜಾಲಿಂದ ಈ side ಒಂದು part of the circle, ಈ side ಒಂದು part of the circle. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಮೈನರ್ ಆರ್ಕ್, ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಮೇಜರ್ ಆರ್ಕ್. ಅಧಿಕ ವೃತ್ತಖಂಡ, ಲಘು ವೃತ್ತಖಂಡ ಅಂತ ಓದಿರಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರೋದು ಲಘು ವೃತ್ತಖಂಡ, ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರೋದು ಅಧಿಕ ವೃತ್ತಖಂಡ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ length of minor arc. Minor arc of the jaw is what? Minor arc of the chord. Find the length of minor arc of the chord. So this we need to find the length of this arc AB. Now find out here length of minor arc AB, and that is denoted by the L. So we need to identify the value of L. So L is equal to question mark. And now he has given that the diameter is equal to also one of the radius of the circle. Hence, the length of OB is also what? 20 centimeter. Now, the triangle OAB has three equal sides of 20 centimeter. It means that triangle OAB is one of the equilateral triangle. ತ್ರಿಭುಜದ ಮೂರು ಬಾಹುಗಳು ಸಮ ಇದ್ದವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಈಕ್ವಿಲ್ಯಾಟರಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So if the triangle is an equilateral triangle, then theta should be equal to what? 60 degree. Equilateral triangle angle ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು 60 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 60 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 60 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Now, so we know the value of theta. Why? Because since triangle OAB is equilateral triangle, OAB is equilateral triangle. Therefore, theta is equal to what? 60 degree. So theta ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, r ಗೊತ್ತದ, we need to find out the value of l. So we know that the relation between the theta, arc length and radius of the circle is theta is equal to l divided by r. But the condition is when we are substituting the value of theta in this formula, the angle should be in the radian region. Now we are 60 degree measure. So 60 degree is equal to how many number of radians? Pi by 3 radians. Therefore, the value of theta is what? Pi by 3. We need to find out the value of l, and r is equal to what? 20 centimeter. Therefore, we need to find out the value of l. Hence, l is equal to r into theta. l into r is a cross multiplication, so r into theta. Therefore, the value of l is equal to r is 20 and the value of theta is pi by 3. Therefore, required minor arc length of the card is 20 pi divided by 3. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a look. So now the sixth question is, if in two circles arcs of same length, so let us consider the two circles. So let this is the first circle, let this is the second circle. Let OA is the radius of first circle and OP is the radius of second circle. Let this is the point B and AB is first circle arc length, that is L1, and PQ is arc length of the second circle. Now join O and B. Let this is a theta 1 angle subtended in the first circle at the center, and now join OQ. Theta 2 be the angle subtended at the center of the second circle. Now according to it, arcs of same length means he has given that L1 is equal to L2. So what is the given condition? L1 is equal to L2. L1 and L2 are the arcs of the circles. He has given that both the arcs have same length. Therefore L1 is equal to L2. And the subtended angles are 60 degree and 75 degree. So first angle theta 1 is equal to 60 degree, and the second angle theta 2 is equal to what? 75 degree. Now find the ratio of the radii, means we need to find out the ratio of radius of both the circles. Let OA is the radius of length R1 and OP is the radius of length R. So we need to find out the value of R1 is to R2 is equals to question mark. So for that we know the values of L of both the circles are same, and theta 1 for the first circle is 60 degree and theta 2 is 75 degree. So we need to find out the value of R1 is to R2. We know the relation between arc length, radius and angle subtended at the center of the circle. That is what we know, that theta is equals to L divided by R. This is the relation between theta, arc length and radius of the circle. Let us consider first one. So theta 1 is equals to L1 divided by R1. Now when we are substituting the value of angle in this formula, that angle should be in the radian measure. So but here 60 degree is in degree measure. Therefore the radian measure of 60 degree is pi by 3 equal to now 75 degree is equal to how many number of radians? Now find out from hydrogen. R1 is to R2 is equal to question. So for that, to convert 75 degree in radian measure, 75 into pi divided by 180. Now this is in terms of what? Radian, and which is equal to 15 5s are 75, 15 1s are remaining 3, 15 2s are 30. Therefore 75 degree is equal to 5 into pi divided by 12 radians. 5 divided by 12 by 12 radians. Now so the value of theta 1 is pi by 3. Or write first value of, we need to find out the value of R1 divided by R2, or R1 is to R2. So for that ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ information, L1 and L2 are equal. So for the first equation I just found out the value of L1. So L1 is equal to R1 into theta. So therefore L1 is equal to R1 into the value of theta 1 is pi by 3. The value of theta 1 is what? Pi by 3. And theta 2 is equal to L2 divided by R2. Now from this relation the value of L2 is equal to R2 into theta 2. The value of theta 2 is 5 pi by 12. Therefore L2 is equal to R2 into 5 pi divided by 12. Now he has given that L1 is equal to L2. Since given condition L1 is equal to L2, it means the value of L1 is R1 divided by R1 into pi by 3. So therefore L1 is R1 into pi divided by 3 is equal to the value of L2 is R2 into 5 pi by 12. So R2 into 5 pi divided by 12. Now R1 is to R2. It means R1 divided by R2. Shift this R2 towards the left hand side and pi by 3 towards the right hand side. R1 divided by R2 is equal to 5 pi divided by 12. ये pi by 3 आ साइड हो जाएगा, उल्टा ये 3 divided by 5. Now pi and pi get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 4s are. Therefore R1 divided by R2 is equal to 5 divided by 4. Hence the required ratio of radii is what? R1 is to R2 is equal to 5 is to 4. R1 by R2 is 5 by 4. Therefore R1 is to R2 is 5 is to 4. So 5 ratio 4. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a look. So now the seventh question is find the angle in radian. So we need to find out the value of theta, and that should be in radian measure, through which a pendulum swings. Pendulum ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದೊಳಗೆ ಲೋಲಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ದಾರ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡ್ಸಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಲೋಲಕ ಅಥವಾ ಪೆಂಡುಲಮ್. Pendulum swings if its length is 75 centimeter. ಆ ಲೋಲಕದ ಉದ್ದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾನ? 75 centimeter. And tip describes an arc of length. ಆ ಲೋಲಕದ ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಆರ್ಕ್ ನ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಪ್ಪ. Then we need to find out the value of angle. So just observe here. First question he has given that tip describes an arc of length 10 centimeter. Means you just observe here. Let this is one of the pendulum consisting what? One small rock like structure, and if it swings from left to right, so it forms one of the arc, and he has given that arc of length is equal to 10 centimeter. Arc means what? L. L is the length of arc, and the length of pendulum he has given that 75 centimeter. The pendulum the length is what is 75 centimeter. It means if this pendulum rotates on complete rotation, it looks like a circle. It means this length is considered as a radius of the pendulum or radius of the circle. So we need to find out the value of theta in terms of radian. So we know that the relation between theta length and radius is theta is equal to L divided by R. But this theta should be in which measure? Radian measure. So whatever you get the value of theta from this formula, that should be in terms of radian. So therefore required angle theta is equal to the value of L. L is put in 10 divided by R. R is equal to what? 75. So hence the required angle theta is equal to 5 2s are 5 1s are remaining 2, 5 5 is 25. So 2 by 15 radians. Now for the second question, same, but the tip describes a arc of length is equal to 15 centimeter. Let this is a pendulum, and this is a small arc-like structure, and this representing the arc, and arc of this length is equal to what? 15 centimeter, and radius is same for all because the length of pendulum is equal to what? 75 centimeter. So R is equal to what? 75 centimeter. So therefore required angle theta is equal to L divided by R, which is equal to the value of L is 15 divided by R is 75. Hence required angle theta is 5 3s are 5 1s are 5 5. 3 by 15 radians. And next for the third one, so he has given that this is a pendulum, and the tip describes the arc of length is equal to 21 centimeter. This is what? L. So R is same, that is what? 75 centimeter. So therefore required angle theta is equal to L divided by R. The value of L is 21 divided by R is 75. This required angle is equal to 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6, remaining 1 3 5s are 15. Therefore 7 divided by 25 radians. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a look. And one more thing, This is all about exercise 3.1 and some examples are solved in your textbook before the exercise 3.1. So that solved examples are also important for your examination. So you just practice all the solved questions before the exercise 3.1.